I read the whole Bible every year community, and we are a community that brings awareness to biblical illiteracy, and we intend to eradicate the fear and intimidation out of reading God's Word by providing biblical resources and tools to help myself and you become more proficient Bible readers. So today we are on day 178, but before I get started, let me make this disclaimer that the music that you hear playing, I do not own the rights to the music, but I do have permission to use it. Okay, as I was saying, we are on day 178 and we are reading in the King James Version from the books of Second King, Acts, Psalm, and Proverbs. So I'll let you get those scriptures in front of you, and I will be right back. To let the music go one more round. I am looking something over real quick and then we will get started. So hang tight, don't go anywhere. We're about to get into God's Word. One more round on the music. I appreciate your patience. patience. I think I'm ready to rock and roll now. Well, I hope you guys are doing well and your families are doing well and that you all are in good health. And I appreciate you joining me out there on Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and to all the replay viewers. So I hope you're comfortable. You have your tea and your coffee, your scriptures in front of you, and that you are ready to rock and roll. Okay, we're starting in Second Kings chapter, what is that, 10? On my screen it's so small. Excuse me, on chapter 10, and I'm scrolling back to the top of the page because I was looking over all of the scriptures before I got started, which I normally do before I come on. And I thought about it. I was like, oh man, I didn't do the pre-look, because sometimes there's some difficult names in there and I like to at least give it one look. So I just saw a few, but I think I can get through it just fine. And if I happen to botch them up, please forgive me. But that's what this is all about, is, getting in there and not being afraid to mispronounce any words, and just, read the word of um, God. And excuse me, I'm adjusting my microphone. But yeah, just to get in and read. And if you mess up, it's okay. We are all here learning together. Alrighty, one second. Want to make sure of one more thing. Um, okay, yeah, now I'm ready. Alrighty, here we go. Excuse me. In those days, the Lord began to cut. One moment, I'm sorry, I want to readjust myself here. Give me one quick second. Okay, I am back. Just wanted to readjust, and I hope you guys can hear me okay. Alrighty, I got my mic in a different position today, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Alrighty. So in those days, the Lord began to cut Israel short, and Hazael smote them in all the coast of Israel. From Jordan eastward, all the land of Gilead, the Gadites and the Reubenites, and the Manassites from Aroer, which is by the river Arnon, even Gilead and Bashan. Now the rest of the acts of Jehu and all that he did and all his might, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel? And Jehu slept with his fathers, and they buried him in Samaria. And Joahaz, his son, reigned in his stead. And the time that Jehu reigned over Israel in Samaria was 28 years. And when Athaliah, the mother of Ahaziah, saw that her son was dead, she arose and destroyed all the seed royal. But Josheba, the daughter of King Joram, sister of Ahaziah, took Joash, the son of Ahaziah, and stole him from among the king's sons, which were slain, and they hid him, even him and his nurse, in the bedchamber from Athaliah, so that he was not slain. And he was with her hid in the house of the Lord 6 years. And Athaliah did reign over the land. And the 7th year Jehoiada sent and fetched the rulers over hundreds, with the captains and the guard, and brought them to him in the house of the Lord, and made a covenant with them, and took an oath of them in the house of the Lord, and showed them